Hello, everybody. Welcome here to the Source House Network channel. And welcome here to my review of Last Man Standing here for season 7, episode 15. This episode, again, another good episode. Plotting being in regards to Mandy and Kyle looking for a house. And how that kind of story goes. And then the other part being Mr. Baxter, husband, in regards to Buds. Slave father's business and how that interaction is. Let's just start with the B plot, specifically, and everything that happened there. And like I said, I know I don't do too in-depth reviews because pretty much everything is like, at least to me, plain and simple in regards to reviewing shows or reviewing anything. You just talk about the main things and you move right on. Right? Yeah. So. But yeah, with Ryan's business decisions, having him unknowingly kind of siding with Mike in regards to that way of thinking, kind of political thinking as well. That's kind of a funny back and forth between those two during the episode. And Ryan not exactly liking what he became in that regard, in the business sense, but still agreeing with Mike in some of the ways that he was thinking, and the decisions that Ryan was making. He was very, made him right, and whatever. And decisions being of his validity, but still him kind of, because of it being like Mike, I still like him, Mike Baxter. So that was fun in its own right. And then the part, like I said, in regards to Vanessa helping Mandy and Kyle looking for the first apartment, like the first place they looked for probably was the perfect place. But Vanessa had so many questions because she was worried those two, because I don't know, she thinks they're dum-dums or something. Then ask those questions, or at least the right questions. So when the landlord calls to call Vanessa, since she's one of their references, ask these questions and kind of put her foot down, yeah, they probably weren't going to be accepted. So they thought the reason was because they looked too high end for a place. Then otherwise they went to look at apartments in bad neighborhoods, and that's why those places were so excited to get their application and happy to take it. And probably easily accepted. But then Vanessa feels guilty for what she's done because she knows as much as they might not have asked the right question in the first place that they looked at, in the first place and at the first location that they went to and looking for apartments. But in the end, they still were, be able to get that, get things done. Pretty much. And it's all really you can ask for. Yeah. Well, I would say so. We want to still probably champion, but Yeah, I don't think too much else really to say about it. These freaking things will load for me. Greatly appreciated. Seriously, come on. Sorry about that. And yeah, I just had to take a call and do some other things, trying to get things fixed. But I was thinking while I was away in regards to Last Man Standing and some of the females. I remember the former actress that did play Mandy Baxter, um, and such. Caitlin Dever, who plays Eve. have that actress and the former Mandy actress, Molly Ephraim, and Caitlin Dever have those two dualizing, HLA, let's just say. Because we never really seen too much of Caitlin Dever's body. We did once, actually, no, a couple times. That one episode when she was battling Kyle in the store. It was, I would say, just like pseudo hunting games, but whatever the scoring game thing is, didn't really explain that correctly. And then she's pointing at the score before she was leaving the room. So a little bit there. The episode regards to her practicing golf with the parents' friend's kid. Those two becoming friends and maybe more. Larrabee's on. And then during our pack swing, or during our swing, but that was kind of less flattering because everything's tightened. And that's another thing in regards to women's bodies. When it's like they're tightened up or wearing something tighter, it looks worse than even the sexiest models. Tighter skin, it just looks less attractive than it does when everything's relaxed or out there, so to speak. I got too many stomach and stuff, but yeah, Molly, Frank, Caitlin Dever, I have those two together. Only they were lesbians, but I'll always remember Molly Frank and her moments in the cat costume, Garfield, for that Halloween episode. Maybe Molly McCook might have to try that once. See how she looks, but and then when she's trying to get with that quarterback, she takes off that jacket. She's wearing her shirt, Jen's top, body. Very well done there. Now I would have liked to see a little bit more of the first actress that played Kristen. Forget her name, but she was only there for her first season. I don't think there was any opportunity in that regard, but no, woman, if you had everything just back from how it was in season 1 casting wise, if you had that for all the seasons, maybe it would have had a better chance to stay continuously. But then again, the stories, the storylines, the show itself is awesome and great, and I certainly have enjoyed it for what it was. And I apologize for the delay, but I hope you did enjoy, guys and girls, enjoy this review, minimum, and smash the like buttons. Thank you for watching, live or otherwise, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on anything that I said here today, any other videos that I've done this week. But I had to do pretty much all these videos pretty quickly today on Saturday because I have to get some things done, snowstorm coming, and I like to get my videos done before the start of the next week, or start of the quote-unquote YouTube work week on Monday. So that's why Sunday is my last day, because usually on WWE pay-per-view days, then that's when I have the WWE stuff. But anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your day, enjoy your weekend, and above all else, as always, take care.